Hey there and welcome to this case study. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how I consistently generate £8,945 in yearly revenue with 10 membership sign-ups every single month with only £5 a day ad spend, resulting in 6,081% ROI. So that's 8,900 odd pound generated in yearly revenue every month. That's not just 1 month, that's every single month. We're doing that with 10 members. So before we start, let's just look at the main problems CrossFit affiliates and functional training facilities face when they're running their ads. The first one is they can't find a converting audience in a close proximity to their gym. When you're running ads, local Facebook ads, it's really hard to drill down on the right people and get the right amount of interest there, because otherwise your ads will fatigue and they'll fatigue quickly. The second one is they can't afford to spend thousands every month generating leads. I still own my affiliate. We're opening a second affiliate soon, and I know the cash flow problems that come with owning a gym, especially one where you've got to have a lot of equipment, you've got to pay coaches' wages, you've got a lot of overheads, and you just haven't got the budget to spend thousands every month on your leads. The third one is you haven't got time to monitor and optimize your campaigns because you're busy gym owners. Before I systemize my gym, I mean, at the minute, I probably spend 1 to 3 hours a week working in my gym with my business partner. And that's how it's going to be for the second one. But before we had these systems in place, I was doing everything. And that's the case with a lot of gym owners out there. And it's not a bad thing. It's just how it is. So you haven't got the time to monitor and optimize your campaigns because you are busy running your business. And then when I speak to other gym owners about their ads, there are a few common reasons I hear that they think are causing these problems. One is they just don't know who to target or how to target them. The second one is they're just not sure what to offer to get people into the gym. The third one is they can't find a strategy that will get people to convert into members. And the fourth one is they just have no idea how to use Facebook Ads Manager because there are so many options and it's hard to know what to do. And the truth of the matter is, although these are reasons people can't get ads to work for them, none of these are the actual reason why you haven't yet seen success with your Facebook marketing. And it's simply down to this: you are yet to find a proven system that will allow you to plan, test, optimize, and scale your Facebook campaigns profitably. Now, like I said before, with any business like your gym, that you have systems in place that allow the gym to run. Like, for example, with my gym, I've got systems in place which allow me and my business partner to run that place, and I only have to spend a few hours a week there. My business partner has all the procedures in place where he runs the team run everything on the gym floor, and it runs perfectly. It's a great system. And you probably have something very similar in your own gym because that is your business and you know that better than anyone else. But it just might mean that you haven't got a similar system for Facebook ads. Well, we have. And this is how we can help you solve this problem, because we have the 7-step quality assured Facebook conversion system. So it's broken down into 7 parts. We've got part 1, which is extensive market research. We research your market and we understand the true wants, needs and desires of your perfect customers. We then develop and position the offer. So we develop the offer for you, we put that offer out there into the market, and we position you in the market against your competitors so you stand out against them with a much more appealing offer than they can ever put out there. Then we go through the whole campaign setup. We have a reporting procedure which allows us to see exactly what's working and what's not working in your campaign and optimize at that point. So you have minimal ad spend wastage at all, okay? Because we've got procedures in place which show us how to eliminate a lot of ad spend wastage and increase profits. We've got a quality assurance checklist. So Facebook are changing their ad policies constantly. And even for myself, I'm now a full-time agency owner. It's so hard to keep up with those procedures. So we have a checklist in place which allows us to make sure you've got the minimum chance possible of getting your ad account shut down. It's not a guarantee, but there's a minimum chance it's going to happen with our quality assurance checklist we go through. Then we've got a high conversion testing and optimization. Now, this is just where we test that audience. Now, with this current offer we've got working for my gym and other gyms, we are only spending £5 a day and getting great conversions. So hopefully we can get something very similar for you. We validate the offers, so we make sure that you've got a converting audience at that budget. And then if you want to take that budget higher, we can scale that budget so we can get more leads into your gym. So before we go any further, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Sam Payne. I'm the creative director and partner here at Social Magnet. I also own 2 CrossFit affiliates in the UK. So we've got one that's open and the second one's opening very soon. We also run campaigns for gyms, my own gym and others. We run campaigns for e-commerce stores, Kickstarter campaigns, and selling information products. Now, I've been studying and testing proven marketing and sales techniques for the past 8 years, and I've applied them in many different industries. And now I head up all the campaigns for our clients at Social Magnet. So once proven, we generate between a 400% and in some cases nearly 6,500% ROI. And the good news for you is your model, your gym, your business model you have in place can be a perfect fit to achieve the 6,000% ROI plus, which we are currently achieving for ourselves and other clients in this industry. And we constantly generate highly qualified email leads for as little as 43 cents a lead at scale. And on top of that, we can consistently provide a stream of qualified leads into your training facilities that have a higher chance of converting into full paying members. So this is now where I'm going to come away from this video, and I'm going to show you exactly how we're doing this with our case study with a current gym lead generation system that's converting leads into members on a £5 a day ad spend, and we are currently achieving over a 6,000% ROI. So what we're looking at here firstly are the numbers we are stacking up here to demonstrate just how the numbers are working, and then I'll break down the process we use and the strategy we use to achieve this. So you can see here we're only spending about £5 a day. Okay, we was spending a little bit more up here. This offer wasn't converting that great, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. So we stopped the ads, we changed the offer up, changed our approach completely, and now we was getting the great results we're seeing here. So what we can see here when we go through that is this. We were running that ad before, okay? That was a lead ad where we just took leads straight through the Facebook ad, getting email addresses for access to that 100 workout program, but it wasn't really converting that well. You can see here that we spent £77 there. We got 321 clicks, 24 cents, 24p a click. Click-through rate wasn't great. We got 45 email addresses and we paid £1.73 an email address. That didn't really work out too great for us. So we changed it up, which is what you can see here. We changed it up and we started again here. And from there, we spent the same amount of money up to this point. We've got way more clicks. Okay, we're paying 5p per click. 80 email addresses. We've collected 80 email addresses so far, and we've only paid 97p per email address. So we've got the conversion rate much higher and the cost per conversion is much lower. Now, what happens when they come onto this? Well, basically what they're looking at is this ad here. So this is just a blog post outlining this style of training. My aim here is to show them and demonstrate or show them a way which this style of training has benefited me and changed my life for the better. And I'm trying to tweak their interest to see if they'd be interested in this. So I've not mentioned an offer of giving away workouts or anything up to this point. Okay. Now the social engagement's okay on this. It's not great, but we're only spending £5 a day, remember? So we're not getting in front of tons of people here, but we're getting in front of the right people. That's the important thing to realise here. We've targeted this, we've pinpointed this to the exactly right people we need to. They click on this, it goes to a blog post, that blog post, okay? Now it talks about how some American Marines put me through Fran when I was in Afghan, and that's how I fell in love with this style of training over 8 years ago. True story, I've just dressed it up a bit and made it a little bit dramatic. It filters through to how I've programmed so many workouts since and studied this style of training. And then it goes into a 100 workout giveaway, which is basically a free giveaway, but I'm really trying to sell it. So I don't tell them it's free at this point. I just tweak their interest. I get them interested in this giveaway. And then I say at the end of it, how it's free. Okay, I'd normally charge £149 for this, but today for you it's absolutely free. So claim the offer now. They click through and they come to, let me just log out so I can show you. If they've already registered, then they get this page. If they haven't registered, they have to register and can put their email address in. Then they can log in and access their 100 workouts. And this is just 15-second videos showing the workout in process, different movements at a time. From there, it's got a description underneath. We can see that. There's 100 workouts. Then you've got the exercise library with barbell movements. I think it's like 100 or 92 or something. 20-second video just showing the movement pattern itself. And there's also mobilization drills. You get the idea. And a disclaimer. And that's it. And the only call to action is this here: visit NWK CrossFit. So remember, these are people I've targeted within my local vicinity. Okay, and all the call to action is want to complete workouts just like this with a community of like-minded people at NWK. So we've offered them a ton of value. I know they're interested in this style of training. I've offered them value and introduced them to it through these videos so they can try it themselves. And then I've said, okay, now's why don't you come and give it a go at our affiliate. So this takes them to our homepage, and our homepage is basically a sales page. The only aim of this page is to sell the intro course. So when they come through, they've got two options. Yes, I've done CrossFit before. I've never done CrossFit before, but I want to try it. Or I'm an experienced CrossFitter and I just want to come and train with your gym. If this is the case, we pre-qualify them with a small survey, and it just our way of understanding their level of experience. So we can say, yes, you can just come in and train, or no, you have to go and do an intro course. So then if we go back to the home page, just let that load quickly. We go down, we pre-qualify them, we get them to ask these questions. This is for you if you want these things out of this. They come down, our offer. Once we go through our offer, we then come down into a 30-day guarantee, and then testimonials. And this is all about the members' stories, their experiences, and how they've benefited so much from training with us at NWK. We keep going down, then we go into the Facebook group and we show them how people support each other in the Facebook group, how it's a community, and how we're here to help you. It shows the coaches congratulating people, it shows members cheering each other on, and this is the only time they really see a glimpse of our gym. That's it. Other than that, they don't see anything. And then the only place I can go is the next intro course. So from here, there's just more reviews from our Facebook page and a 2-step opt-in form. Now, if you're familiar with ClickFunnels, this is all done in ClickFunnels on this whole front-end process, okay? So they enter their details, go to step 2. Now, what's happened there is we've got their email address. So if someone comes to this point here but they don't complete the checkout, we send them an automated email which goes, by the way, I saw you didn't check out. So what I'd like you to do is come back, complete your checkout, and come and get your intro course. So fill out the details. This is the best part, the one-time offer. So what we're doing here is we're saying to them, bring a friend. They tick that, it adds a friend to their order. So now we get £21 off them as opposed to £10.50. Now this converts very well for us. So if I go back to the numbers here, you can see the smaller figures, £10.50, £21, £10.50, £10.50, £10.50, £10.50, £21. These are all payments we have taken through here, okay? Then when they complete their order, there's just a thank you page and go to the Facebook page and check us out. On top of that, if they sign up, we then send them 5 emails day by day, introducing them to the intro course, introducing them to the gym, and really giving them a nice feel about everything we're doing. And we relate everything to everyday functional movements. We say, why do we do the squat? Well, every day you stand up and you sit down. But people can't do it properly because we spend all day sitting down in a hunched position. We have to sort that out, blah, 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 blah. So we already sell them on why they need to be doing this. So it relates back to their everyday lifestyle. And then we get them into the gym and we convert them into members of the intro course, which is what you see here. Okay, you've got the payments here, $870. That's the yearly, that's what we earn over the 12-month term of their memberships payments. So we sign them up to 12-month memberships and we lock them in on that. They have got to do something pretty incredible to get out of that contract with us. So we can pretty much guarantee we're going to get that revenue, which is why we factor it in. 2 people signed up on that intro course. We had 4 people sign up on that intro course. 2 people there, 1 person there, and so in total we sold 22 intro course, 22 intro course offers over the course of that month. We earned £245 off of those front end offers. So we spent £144 on the ads in that month period, and we got £245 back in revenue. So we made the money back on that ad spend already. That was free ad spend for us. And then we signed up 10 members, resulting in £8,700 in revenue. And then overall, including the front end offer, we received £8,945 in revenue over that 12-month term. Now, if you're interested in the front end offer, in the first month, we got that as their intro and they signed up for a membership. So in month 1, we received £970 in revenue off of £144 in ad spend. So in total, off that £144 ad spend, we generated a £6,000 6,081% ROI, resulting in £8,945 in membership fees over the 12-month term they're with us. And that is it. That's the process in a nutshell, and how we generate that ROI on such a small ad spend, just £5 a day, and that's how we generate this, and we are generating it month in, month out. Okay, so what next? Well, in a nutshell, you can have our systems working for you in your gym. So if you want us to implement this, you'll receive a steady flow of quality traffic that will profitably convert into leads and members. And it will enable you to grow your business and increasing sales and revenue on a consistent basis, month after month. So my goal is, I'm looking for quality clients that I can generate the same or better results that you've seen in this presentation. So I'm looking for other gym owners just like me who are looking for ways to grow their business with ridiculously cheap leads, and so they can generate that high ROI on their ad spends and profitably get these people into their gym. So to help you decide if this is for you, I just want to go through some common questions. The first one is, can Facebook work for me? Well, Facebook can only work for a certain type of business, and I've just proven how it's profitably working for your business, a business model that is just like yours. How long will it take to start seeing a return on my investment? Well, we've started seeing returns on our investments almost instantly. Now, depending on how your sales process is, depends on how quickly you'll see a return. How can I ensure I make money? Well, this is down to you. I mean, we can send you quality leads all month long. We can get people into your gym all month long. But if you can't convert those into members, you're not going to make this sort of money. So the only way this is really going to work for you is if you have a proven sales process in place where you are consistently converting members from your intro courses into full paying members. Now, if you don't run intro courses, this could be just like a free taster session or a free taster course or something like that. But you need to have a system in place where you can get people in very, very cheaply, i.e. on an intro course basis, and then you are very effective in upselling them into your full-time memberships. That's how you make money on Facebook. And how much should you be spending every month? Well, you can see here that we're only spending £5 a day, about £150 a month. You need to be spending a little bit more just to test this offer out. I'd say about £300 in the first month or so just to test this, and then after that it will come right back down to that £150 a month, where you should be hitting that sweet spot that we've got right now of ours. And you can spend up to whatever you want. I mean, if you want more leads to come into your gym, then you can up that spend and get more traffic into that system for you. That is completely up to you. So how can you work with us? Well, we've got 3 systems in place. Our Facebook ad service, specifically tailored for CrossFit gyms and other fitness gyms with a very similar model. Okay. Now, if that Facebook system is one which we've just shown you, the Facebook ads which will direct traffic into a sales process. So that if you've got a sales process set up already that's similar to ours that you want us to just direct traffic to, then by all means we'll just run the ads for you, the Facebook ad service. You've also got the Facebook ad service plus the email follow-up system. So if you've already got a system in place, but you want us to write those follow-up emails to try and get people back in, we've also got a system where we direct the traffic from Facebook and we follow them up with those emails. And the last one, which is the Facebook ad service and complete sales funnel. Now that is the whole system I've just shown you. So we will give you the blog posts, we'll give you the 100 workout giveaway, we'll give you the registration system they go through, the email follow-up systems they go through in that process, how it links to a homepage. We'll then set up the homepage like we have our own gym. We'll then set up the payment systems and processes that follow where they can sign up for the intro course, and then the email system that follows them up, that 5 email system that follows them up to get them back into the gym for that intro course. So that is a complete sales funnel process, and that is a little bit more pricey than the other ones, but we will set up that whole sales system for you, completely automate it and direct quality traffic into that system for you. But here's the thing, all of these 3 options combined with Facebook traffic may not work for everyone. Like I said before, you need to have a proven sales system that works for this to work for you. So here's what will happen next. I want to offer you a personal Facebook marketing strategy session. Now, in this strategy session, we're going to go over a few things. We're going to cover your business, the current business model you've got, the rates you're currently running, how you onboard people in your intro system, the payment systems and online systems you've got in place, and then we'll map out a strategy that can work for you in your gym. We'll also look at the finances and if it can actually work for you financially, and then if it don't, we look at ways in which you can increase certain areas of your business so it can work for you financially. So we'd like to find a way for it to work for you, whether you decide to go through with this or not. And then from there, if you decide that we're a good fit and you'd like to work with us and we'd like to work with you, then we can talk about how we'd move on from there. From there, if you'd like to work with us, then we'll just send you over a contract. We'll get the contract signed, and then we'll start putting your campaign together, getting that traffic into your sales funnel system, whether we build that for you or not. And you can start getting those member sign-ups like we've been getting. Remember, we got just on £5 a day ad spend, we've generated £8,945 in revenue over the lifetime of that member, the 12-month period of that member. Incredible results, and we'd love to get those results for you. And here's my guarantee to you. So if you and I have a strategy session and you feel it was a complete waste of your time, I will PayPal you £50 just for spending your time with me. Now, you've given me your time today by watching this video, and I appreciate that. I know how busy you are as gym owners, so I appreciate your time. So in return, I will give you a free strategy session. I will not charge you for this strategy session. It will be completely free. And if you don't get value from it, I'll give you £50 for your spending your time with me. But in that strategy session, we will cover a specific tailored marketing strategy for you and your gym. So even if you don't decide to do Facebook marketing with us, you've got something you can work with to make Facebook work for you after the call. So if you'd like to book your free strategy session, just click the button below and we'll get on a call together and discuss if Facebook marketing can work for you and the next stages from there. So, why the iron's hot? Remember, these free calls will only run for a limited time. Now, I can only work with so many gyms, so when I'm at a point where I cannot serve any more clients, this offer will come down and the call will cost £200 because everyone I've had on this call gets such value from it that even if they don't work with us, they can go away and make it work for them. But the guys that do come on board with us, they're very comfortable with the process. They're happy with exactly what's going to happen next. They're happy with the payment processes and everything we have in place, and they are confident it can work for them, it suits their business model, and we can have a good working relationship moving forward. So if you are interested in working with us, then click that button below. We can get on a call and we can start getting you those results that we've showed you in this video today.